Welcome to today's vlog. So we're in Cornwall at the moment. We're having like a bargain breakaway. We're staying in a caravan Monday to Friday and it's cost £38. You can see more about this in part 1 of the vlog. Wednesday morning started off very wet indeed. Now, because obviously we're in the UK and it is October, one of my first tips about going on a bargain break is to make sure you take enough stuff up with you to keep you entertained if the weather's bad, so that you don't end up going out spending lots of money. So we spent the morning doing puzzles, Sudokus, drinking tea. It was very nice. Then we decided to go out and get a pasty to bring back to the caravan for lunch, and these Morris pasties were supposed to be really good, so we thought we'd give them a go. I got chicken and stuffing and Martin got beef and Stilton, and we had them with some of the Asda, like cheapy baked beans. Right, I'm going to taste this chicken pasty. Looks very yummy. That's nice. Is yours good? Very Stilton-y.
No, not really.
Oh, I could smell the Stilton.
Yes, it tastes Stilton, but I can't see any, if you see what I mean.
Oh, okay. But it's quite nice, isn't it? Yummy. It has actually stopped raining. Hooray. And it looks like the sun's going to come out, actually. So we're going to head off to a place called Porth, which is a part of Newquay. We're going to do a walk there out onto the headland. We're hoping it's going to be quite wavy, actually, because the wind picked up a bit last night. And then if we've got time and if it's still dry, we will head to the other side of Newquay and go out on, I think it might be called Pentire Point, but I'm not entirely sure, but I'll show you when we get there anyway. We started off at Porth Beach, and I'm just pointing out there where we were yesterday. When we come on these bargain breaks, we don't drive miles and miles each day to go and see places. We tend to stick where we are and really explore the local area, and it's so nice because you're not rushing around and we really get to know areas. And this is a stunning area, I have to say. The actual town of Newquay isn't my favourite, I have to say. It's fine, but the actual beaches and the cliffs and everything is absolutely stunning. We had a really lovely walk out onto the point there. Just sat and watched the waves for ages. You can see here that they're rolling in, and yeah, just really enjoyed being out. It was ever so windy, which is why my filming's a bit dodgy. I apologise for that, but it was such a lovely afternoon. We spent all afternoon out. We did go to Pentire Head, but I didn't film because it really was very windy. And yeah, really enjoyed it, and the sun came out as well, actually, which was lovely. So a great day and an afternoon of free activity. It is Thursday morning. It's a gorgeous morning, actually, and we've come out. It's about 9 o'clock, so it's low tide. We've come to a beach called Polly Joe. It's a little walk from the car park, not very far, but it's absolutely stunning. I'll flip you around and show you now. Now we're back at the car. We are having a cup of tea. It took about 45 minutes to walk down there and back, so they do an hour for parking in this car park, so that was quite good. And obviously we've got our flasks with us today, of course. Skinflints. So we're going to go, I just wanted to say actually how lovely that beach is. It's really worth going there, and a real nice contrast to the sort of busyness of Newquay. This one was very wild and very grounding.
It needs to be at low tide, doesn't it?
Yeah, you need to come here at low tide though, otherwise there won't be much beach. We're going to head off now to a place called St Agnes, which I don't think I've been to before, or not for many years, and we're going to do a treasure trail. We found like a community cafe thing, which we're going to hopefully have lunch in and just have a look around the town. Right, we're at St Agnes now, and we're going to do this, which is like a treasure trail thing. These cost about £10, I think, or 9 something, which obviously, you know, is spending money, but they give a good couple of hours entertainment, and basically they'll take you round whichever town or village, or there's, you know, various different ones in different cities and things, so you really get to know the place. It's good fun. You get little, I'll show it to you if I can. You get like little clues that you have to find, and it's basically like a walking route with clues and, you know, little bits of information about the place that you're visiting. So we really like these. We think that they're worth the money. You know, £10 is not a massive amount for kind of a good morning or afternoon, good few hours entertainment, and yeah, to get to know the place that you're looking around. So we're going to head off and do that. I don't do much vlogging whilst I'm doing this because I can't concentrate on 2 things at once, but I'll try and show you a little bit of St Agnes, and I will show you what we have for lunch as well. St Agnes is a lovely bustling village. Really enjoyed looking around and doing the treasure trail. We stopped off halfway for some lunch in a community cafe. We had a bacon roll, which was delicious, lots of butter on there, and some tea and cake, and I think it came to about £15 for both of us. After we finished the treasure trail, we headed to Perranporth, which is on the way back to Newquay, and we didn't fancy going down to the beach because it looked very busy, but up on the cliffs is absolutely stunning, so we went for another little walk. And then we sat and had another cup of tea from our flask and just watched the waves. Absolutely divine. So the last couple of things that I wanted to say about our bargain breakaway is that in the evenings we don't go out. I know I touched on this in the first one, but we've been doing these breaks for quite a while now, and when we first started doing them, we did used to sometimes go out for dinner in like the clubhouse places and have a drink, but it's got very, very expensive, and I love eating out and we've had some lovely lunches out, but to me, if I'm going to pay lots of money for a meal, it's got to be really good, and these places are now charging, you know, over £10, more like 12, 13, 14, 15 sometimes, for like a burger or you know, something that you could actually easily make at home. And isn't that wonderful? So we made a decision a while ago that actually we would buy our own food and eat it in the caravan. And the other thing is, we looked up somewhere in Newquay actually to go out for a drink, and it was nearly £6 for a pint of beer, which is crazy money. I mean, that's getting on for London prices now. So yeah, for us, we prefer to go out at lunchtime and eat because it seems to be a bit cheaper, and we just find the nearest supermarket. So we looked up which supermarkets were nearby, and we went to an Asda, and we just got some bits to have in the caravan. Usually the kitchens are fine, you know, you can cook stuff, and sometimes I prepare stuff and bring it along with us. So we had some pasta, we had some, which I'd already made and bought with me, and then what did I have last night? I just had some hummus and salady bits last night, and tonight I've got a pouch of rice and quinoa and a tin of mackerel, so I'm going to have that tonight, and some salady bits. So yeah, that's the other thing. But you know, you have to just decide for yourself what you want to spend your money on and what you want to save your money on. But like I say, for us now, it has got expensive eating out. The last tip of mine is, and this is going to sound really silly, but I'm definitely going to have a shower before I leave tomorrow morning and wash my hair, because then it means I don't have to have one when I get home, and I've used their water and their electricity. So that's, you know, another little bit of money saved. I have as well before, I'm not going to do that this time because I'm not organised enough, but I have in past years cooked a load of food in the caravan and taken it home with me, you know, so that I was using the oven and stuff here, but I haven't done that this time. But that is another thing, if you wanted to, that you could do. So yeah, thank you so much for watching. We're heading home tomorrow, so I'm going to upload this Thursday evening or maybe Friday morning, and then I've got part 5 of my frugal living tips to upload sometime over the weekend. And then I think next week I'm going to do a video about how much we actually spend in a week. So each day I will add up, let you guys know what we actually spend in a week, and I think this will be a really interesting little exercise to do. I also want to do, I've got lots of ideas about frugal Christmases and how we can try and save a bit of money at Christmas, so that's coming up. And I've got some more slow cooker meals as well, so I've got loads of ideas. I'm absolutely loving making these vlogs, so thank you so much for watching them and for supporting me, and I hope you all have a lovely weekend. See you soon. Bye.